our general school rule is that your camera is on, and we get some sort of presents from you, like something in the chat or raising your hand emoji, something to know that you are with us if your camera's not working. If you need help with your camera that isn't working or your mic or anything like that, remember there is always tech help, and tech help is always readily available to help you solve almost any problem. Okay, you may go. That's what I was going to say. If you have an 825 and it is not here, go, go, go. If you need a break before your 825, then go take a break. I'm going to stay here till whomever has the 825 class is here. So I will stay and make sure that everybody is in, and we are scheduled for coverage for 825. But you may take a break and get to your next class or come back. Hi, whoever just joined us. Good morning, good morning. We're taking a little break before everyone, Mrs. Resto is not here today. You have a sub, and I believe it's Mr. Bertram, and I believe he is here. Yes.
Hello, Miss Rafa.
Hello, hello. We had some that had to run off to chemistry. We have some just coming in for biology, and we have some just taking a break because, you know, homeroom is tough. Long homeroom morning. They're exhausted. So that's what's happening here. I will leave them all to you. Have a great day. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning.
Yes. Good morning. Hello. Biology class. Good to be here with you. Bright and early on a Wednesday morning. Holy cow, Horace, you read for 2,400 minutes? That is a long amount of tempos. Holy moly. Good morning to all of you. Good morning, Willow. Good morning, Aiden. Good morning, Alexi. Good morning, Connor. Good morning, Horace. Good morning, Kai. Good morning, Marta. Good morning, Maxwell. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. We got a great day today, planned by Mrs. Resto. Oh, man, I should really get some intro music if you want to come into classes to be a sub. That really hype it up. Okay, next time I'll do that. I was like, man, I'm missing something right now. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing intro music. That's what I need. Okay, imagine there's intro music. It's good to be here with you this morning. Yep, I need intro music. That would have been perfect. Mrs. Resto planned a wonderful, independent workday where we're working on our project. Now, you tell me, do you know about this awesome biology body systems project yet? Or do I get the chance to tell you all about it? Michael knows about it. Does anyone else know about it? Not of what I know of. I know of many things, but not of what you speak, sir. Okay. I'll do a little synopsis, because from the data set I have right now, 50% of you know about it, 50% of you don't know about it. and that is not that would not make a successful time. Okay. Oh man, I love sharing subplans on my screen with you all. That way you know exactly what the teacher says. Substitute teacher plan, subject biology for today. This is from Mrs. Resto. Thank you so much for covering my class today. Students are working in groups or independently on a project in Engage. This is a self-directed workday. Your role, meaning my role, is simply to keep students on task and working with their team members. Everything they need is outlined below and has been shared with them directly. Please use key 1 snapshot for period 1, that's us, skip most of it. They need sticky notes and web browser powers to work on this project. All right, it talks about the important technology note. Students use the desktop version of Engage, if possible. It's much easier to type in for this project, which is true. It's much easier to type on the computer Engage. If a student is having trouble accessing Engage or using the link in Engage, they can work on their body systems project notes assignment in Canvas. All assigned groups are already set up in VR for each period. Oh, assigned groups. Hot take, Ms. Augusto. Not letting you choose. Student instructions. Task 1, open Engage. Log into Engage. Okay, that one's go to your assigned group in VR. Task 2, know/need-to-know chart. Complete the know/need-to-know chart with your VR body systems teaching project packet. Fill in what you already know about the body system and what you still need to find out. Begin body system notes. Start notes from the provided readings in Canvas for your assigned body system. Task 4, to conduct research, and then upload the Canvas project notes assignment. Okay, so I read to you everything that I have, and now I'm going to give a little synopsis, a little summary. So the question from Aiden is, okay, heard about the project, nice. Aiden says, how do you know what your assigned groups are? Your assigned groups are in VR, so that's how you'll know. So you got to go in, even if you just are allergic to other people, you got to go in just to see like what group you're in, right? Like that's where the groups are going to be in VR. It is there's not breakout rooms for this project because breakout rooms don't work for everybody. Breakout rooms are kind of annoying sometimes. And so if you join VR on your computer, it's essentially like to you going to feel the same as a breakout room. Um, but breakout rooms are just kind of annoying for the teachers because you don't have school provided Microsoft accounts, which makes it hard to do breakout rooms for everybody. Darn it. But you do have school provided Engage accounts. So that's why this is going to happen in VR. But you can totally join on your computer. And it's actually recommended that you do join on your computer. I'm going to join on my computer just so I can help you on your computer. That way I'm doing the same thing you're doing. Every group will have one body system. Like maybe one will have the circulatory system with the heart. One will have the integumentary system with the skin. One will have the skeletal system. And for the next like 2 weeks, you're going to be researching and getting becoming masters about one of the body systems. And then you're going to, I believe, plan an activity, a VR activity, to teach that system to the rest of the class because they're going to be unlearned. They're not going to know nothing about it. MJ, that's everyone act like MJ. Everyone act like you're 6 so you can join on the PC. That's totally okay. And Aiden, yeah, right now I'm going to go into VR also. We're going to go to Mrs. Resto's VR link. Well, go into VR, go into Engage because Mrs. Resto said do it on your computer because it's way easier to type and you can like copy paste stuff when you're on the computer Engage from like your browser. It's just for projects like this, the computer's way better because of typing. Groups. you are biology. So it might look like I'm staying in Teams and I'm not moving, but I'm going in Engage on my computer, like you should be doing right now. And everyone's going in to Engage. I think the alternative option, if you're like, no group, you can't tell me what to do, I think is gonna be a little worse. Like you're just gonna have to do everything on your own, which might suck. All right, I'm in VR right. I'm in Engage right now. You come on in. Ooh, Willow. That's a good recommendation. I'm gonna have to refamiliarize myself with that song, but I've heard it before. I just can't remember what it sounds like. That's a good intro. Thanks, Willow. I have the perfect emoji for that. All right, see you all in Engage. Boris, hello. All right, let me check my computer audio. Make sure it's spitting out the right place. It should be. It should be. I should be able to hear if somebody talked. But let's load in that snapshot. Snapshot. Human body. Load. Oh, sticking here. Nice. Where is so I was trying to see how can I how do you know what groups you're in? And it looks like you have to click on the button, Willow, nice wizard outfit. You have to click on the button to see if you are in that group. So I'll be clicking also. But so group 1 is Sarah and Maya. Group 1.
Oh,
Leah and Alexis are group 4. Nobody's group 11 yet. Your groups are pre-assigned. So you have to click on the button to find your group. MJ and Willow, you are group 2.
Oh my gosh, it's time to drop out.
Ryan Yampier, group 6.
We got the respiratory, the easiest one.
Max Marta,
And
group
we got group 1.
3.
So we got like 2 weeks to do this.
Could not be me.
Michael Torres, group 8.
Yeah, me and Kamari's right here.
Aiden Kamari there. And group 9 and 10 are going to be other people. So if you're just you for now, just go ahead and get started, And then if they just never show up, then that means you get all of their juicy points and they get none of their, I mean, choose a different adjective. They get none of their delicious points and you just get all of their delicious points. So you just, you start getting working, you start cranking away at it, and then eventually they'll hop in. So, because then what if tomorrow document is really big. It's 23 pages for all the groups. So it could feel overwhelming of where do I start? The first 5 pages of this project of this packet are instructions, are tips, are ways you could divide the work.
Yo, summon one of your
But if you just want to get down to business, then go ahead and skip to page 5 because that's where the
delete.
know/need to know chart is the thing that you need to do today. So that's like the main thing you need to do. Fill in the know/need to know chart on page 5. And if you finish that, get started on the research charts on the next page.
Remember, everybody's in the same room. Everybody.
Cause how are you gonna reach this
Yo,
stuff?
I'm gonna see before this doesn't work. Hey, drop an ATV on horse.
Kamar, push me out.
Engage, but
Yo.
the first 5 pages are like instructions of stuff. If you want to skip the instructions, that's okay. It also has like task trackers, role assignments, and other stuff in those first 5 pages. But I think for today you can skip those. Maybe Mrs. Resto has more dreams for that. But what the subplans say is that you complete the know/need to know chart on page 5, and then the research organizer. So like, what is the endocrine system? What does that even do? What organs are part of it? What is interesting about it? What diseases can you get from it? And then boom, that's done. And then it looks like next week is when you're going to start planning the VR activity for this. So yeah, it looks like today and tomorrow is just doing some research about what even is respiratory system. Is it just the lungs? Is it something else? What are lungs? What diseases can you get? What does it do? Like, does it just give me oxygen? Does respiratory system give me something else? If you have, so on page, where was it? On page, we have 4 minutes left in class, so just make sure to wrap up your stuff. If you want to save this link, go ahead and copy and paste it. If you're in the desktop, I'm going to go back to Teams. Hello, Teams people. Who, if you aren't in VR, then you didn't hear me say this, but what you needed to do was complete the know/need to know chart on page 5. And after that, you have the research chart. So like, what is even the system that you're doing? What does endocrine system even mean? What does respiratory system mean other than just like lungs? Like, what else is a part of that? What organs are a part of the system? What diseases can you get in your system? Stuff like that. See you all later. Adios.